Let me get into why I created the title of this video. So last night I was on TikTok looking for a video idea that I had and looking for videos to react to for this channel. Now, as I was scrolling and I was clicking on the comments just to find like a legitimate video and see what people are saying underneath the comments, I'm like noticing that the comments is not appearing. It's not loading at all while I'm on the app. I didn't know if my Wi-Fi was acting weird, so I just restarted my phone and turned off my Wi-Fi and I went back in. It was still acting weird. Yesterday, you know, the debate was happening. So I had went live last night to see if anybody else was going through the same situation. If y'all have ever heard of Aja, I had reacted to her videos where she was talking about the Vatican. Now, she got her page deleted and it was at like 700,000 something followers. And then I was noticing other content creators who were speaking on what's going on with the planet, what's going on with the news and stuff like that. Their channels and pages were getting deleted as well. Now, let me give you a prime example of what I'm talking about.
Did you guys hear about the group of black content creators that TikTok had banned today? I thought I was the only one, but when I post my video, so many black content creators started coming and chiming in, said they got permanently banned too. We got Sayon Haywood, we got Gaia Earth, we also got I Am Beyond Earth, we got Data 910, and also Volami Infinity. So what is going on, TikTok? Please let us know. Do you have something against us? We want to know what is going on. What did we do in order to accrue this type of ban? I know you don't owe us any type of explanation, but I didn't even get any community guidelines. I was live talking to my followers and boom, my account got taken right then and there, talking to my followers. So
now I'm going to show you the live that I did with Aja.
Wait, there you go. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Hey, girl.
Hi. This is. I ain't even see you down there. I was just sitting up here talking. My bad.
No, I know you okay. They Immortal told me that you were talking about me, so I just wanted to jump on here because I was just briefly on my other live, and they hit Immortal. We were all on live. They hit Immortal with a violation, a content violation. So they hit him with a content violation, and he didn't even say anything. He barely was up there. So what I was telling my live about, because me, Conscious Juice got banned, me, Immortal got banned. There's 2 other women creators. We all got banned. There's someone, I think, besides me in the U.S., I have the largest account. And then you have someone in Canada. They got banned at 925,000. We all got our accounts back and they took them and they doing a sweep. That's what I was just telling my live. We had to get off live because what's going on is right before I got banned. If you look up Murthy, I keep trying to tell people. That's all I'm getting up here because I'm trying to let y'all know. If you look up right now, you got your laptop, Murthy versus Missouri. Yesterday, January 26th at 12:16, Murthy, Murthy versus Missouri. Yesterday, there was a far-right conspiracy website that took the Biden administration to the Supreme Court. And the Supreme Court ruled that they have jurisdiction, federal agents have jurisdiction right before the election to take down any accounts they feel are misinformation or conspiracy. Murthy versus Missouri. We do not have user rights. Read your civil rights. That's it. They're taking us out, y'all. They're taking a lot of us out. Right now, people are having issues with their accounts. They can't comment on certain accounts. Okay?
Yep.
They are not letting people comment right now because of the debate. They don't want us to mobilize. And I've been telling people for the last 2 weeks, the Supreme Court has the right to take us out. And it's not just for the C word, it's for everything in between. If you can't comment right now, it's because they don't want us to do what's going on in Kenya. They don't want us to realize that Biden just took away everything we could say and do online. The feds have the back door to TikTok. They've had it since May 17th. Okay? And I've been telling my live, and when they told me you was on live, I got 732,000 followers. They took everything. They take the money. They take the videos. They take your account. And you can't do about it. It was 10 of us. Right after that, at like 10 o'clock Central Standard Time, they wiped us all out. I want y'all to know that right now, Rumble is down. Rumble is down. The banks are down. TikTok is down. They don't want anybody mobilizing over what they finna do at that debate. I don't know what's coming, but we told everybody, we had like 1,000 viewers. Me, Conscious Juice, and Immortal, we told everybody earlier that something was coming. And nobody has been listening to me. But go look it up, because it wasn't just Murthy versus Missouri. It was 5 other fucking cases that went to the Supreme Court this week. And they took all of them out and gave the Biden administration the right to have feds on the app. The bots taking off this app. Rumble is down. TikTok, you can't comment. They don't want us to talk about shit that's going on right now, because if this fucking debate does not go the way it's supposed to go, everybody is going to be in some shit right now. So thank you for bringing me up. I'll let you have your live back. But y'all, please, please, please be careful. And do not post about politics. Do not post about the C word. My new account is right here, Aja June. Do not talk about anything that can be labeled as conspiracy. If you talk about something, please make sure you have a link to the CDC. Like he's saying right now, we denouncing the gene and this shit is up. So when I tell y'all we going up, we going up. We not letting this go. So y'all have a blessed day, and thank you for having me.
The U.S. Supreme Court allows government to request removal of misinformation on social media. The U.S. Supreme Court has struck down a lower court ruling in the case of Murthy versus Missouri in a decision that did not find the government's communications with social media platforms about the C misinformation violated the First Amendment. The court's decision permitted the government to call on tech companies to remove falsehoods, a key concern to misinformation spreads around this year's presidential election. The court ruled that 6-3, the plaintiffs have no standing to bring the case against the Biden administration. Although many of the arguments in the case centered how the governments and platforms interact with free speech online, the ruling focused more on the procedural issue and the lack of legal grounds to bring the case. The plaintiffs, without any concrete link between their injuries and the defendant's conduct, asked us to conduct a review of the year's last-long communication between dozens of federal officials across different agencies with different social media platforms about different topics. So this is exactly why TikTok was acting weird. She said 5 other cases were happening against the Biden administration. Other administrations in the government are now on these social media apps. The Supreme Court, in a decision written by Barrett, ruled that the Fifth Circuit was wrong in its conclusions. The court found that the plaintiffs failed to demonstrate that they faced substantial risk of harm from the government.
Breaking news this morning out of the Supreme Court. Of course, we're on ruling watch all this week. The court, minutes ago, rejecting a challenge by 2 states and some social media users. They had claimed that the Biden administration acted unconstitutionally when it pressured social media companies to remove controversial and misleading content about topics including and election security. Plaintiffs had said the administration violated the First Amendment as it tried to censor conservative points of view. The court apparently rejecting that. This is a big win for the Biden administration.
Yeah, but the Supreme Court said the states had no standing to bring the lawsuit. The court's ruling could have a major impact on the future of social media, making it less difficult for platforms to remove posts that contain misinformation or disinformation, especially about controversial subjects.
And just a footnote here, and this is from the Washington Post Supreme Court correspondent. Just 1 box of opinions has been put out by the court today. That means 1 or 2 rulings are coming. We just had that first one about social media, which in turn means there will be 8 or more left to go after today. So apparently only 1 more today, and the bulk of them will come Thursday and Friday.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that everybody was aware, because if anybody had any issues with TikTok right now, they're doing a clean sweep, okay? A clean sweep. This is just what's been put out into the news. YouTube, I am not spreading misinformation. I am only reacting to this video and seeing what is going on and what's happening and why there are technical errors happening on certain apps. Okay, like she said, if anybody is talking about what's going on within the government or anything, be really careful. Make sure you try to put in the link of the CDC or whatever, and take care of yourself, because they are on the apps. And you know who I'm talking about when I say they. I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all day and y'all got some information going on about what's happening with these apps. I love y'all, and I'll see you on the next video.